looking at the sun needs no advice before it blinks. Welcome to Opinion TV with me, Mandela. In today's edition, however, we are going to be talking about all the news, all the happenings making headlines about the racial discrimination against black people happening right here in the People's Republic of China. Go nowhere, stick and stay. You know why? Because
Babylon is about to catch fire.
now the topic of racial discrimination is very sensitive. So at Opinion TV, I am well aware. And so I'm going to handle this thing in a very meticulous way so as not to portray any element of malice or prejudice. But in this case, however, the evidence is overwhelming. It is too cogent and empirical to think otherwise. Now let's have a look at this carefully and then I'll be right back.
Dear foreign friends, thank you for your support and cooperation during the fight against coronavirus. Now the disease has been controlled, the EU market is open. We welcome foreign friends from across the world coming back to EU again. EU immigration is sincerely at your service.
They are chasing us again. They are chasing us again. They are chasing us again. They are chasing us again.
No house, nowhere.
Anywhere we go, they will chase us.
Everybody, including you as the director, everybody should sit at home. That is exactly what the Nigeria did.
Really?
Yes.
So your government doesn't work?
No, no work. Nigeria shut everything down. Nobody moved. We didn't say only the Nigeria should be going to the work, why the Chinese quarantine. No. Everybody must be sit at home. I can show you the proof. All the people that didn't sit at home, Nigeria put them and they take them to the court and they fine them. So in that case, if you want your policy to work, I'm suggesting to you this night, show them the Guangdong. Let everybody, including the Chinese, sit at home for 14 days. If you do that, the issue of discrimination will not be there. But if you are taking only the Africans, that's the highest humiliation. The relation between you, foreign affairs, and the consulate. Before you take any decision, after you have taken your policy, before you adopted it, before you carry it out, you must communicate to us as accredited consulate to you. Then if you communicate to us, we are going to be able to sit with you and then see the modality, how we are going to discuss it with our national. You didn't communicate with us, we didn't hear anything from you, you are raising our thing is unacceptable by the federal government of Nigeria. And then we are not going to go by it. If you want all the Nigerians to leave the China, tell us, we are ready to leave.
That's you said.
You said.
I said what?
And then your action judge.
I said what?
You said, and then your action judge. If you don't want us to say, we are good. But this night, we are not going to quarantine them.
Now I want to know everybody.
You can't talk to them without my permission.
Can I talk to them?
You can't talk to them
Why?
without my permission. They are my national.
You are in China.
Talk to me. Whatever you are saying, they will hear.
I want to know if they have place to stay.
They have their various houses.
Do they have place to stay?
They have their houses.
The other day you say they have.
You checked me before. Now what is the problem?
Chinese, what is the problem? I'm in my house. I will not go anywhere. Take me to prison. I will not go out of this room.
As much as we condemn this in no uncertain terms, as much as this is wrong, as much as we are angry and we are not happy, a question keeps coming to my mind. So what is it about black people? What have we done in the past till now that has warranted this clear, racism, this clear hatred? In this era of global crisis, when everybody is in solidarity to make sure that this comes to an end sooner than later, one would expect that the whole world will be united to tackle this common enemy. Let me not forget where I started from. What is wrong with us? Mwalimu Kambarara Nyerere, the late president of Tanzania, once said, without unity, there is no future for Africa. This thing has happened. It is true. But the question I ask myself is, so what did our leaders do? A few of them did what they could. To me, it's not enough, if you ask me. There's African Union. Can something be happening in Ghana? Can something also be happening in Cote d'Ivoire? Can something happen in Uganda? And then you see Burkina Faso and everybody coming in solidarity and say, look, you touch one African, you touch the whole continent. But what we are good at is to issue, letters. We know how to write grammar. We are more intelligent than the people who brought grammar to us, who colonized us, because we see them as gods. Whatever they do is right. It is so unfortunate. In my opinion, I hold that strong opinion that if this has to end, it is not condemning the people who do this. It is dignifying ourselves. It is time to rise up and to tell ourselves that Kwame Nkrumah didn't die for nothing. Emperor Haile Selassie did not die in Ethiopia for nothing. Kambarara Nyerere Mwalimu did not die for nothing. Nelson Mandela did not spend 27 years of his useful life in prison for nothing. Unite these people. Somebody can wake up and say, yes, even though this is a global crisis, we want to use a whole continent as a laboratory. Somebody can wake up because she's the wife of a rich man and say very soon the street of Africa is going to be full of dead bodies. Let one African leader make any unprofound statement about any other Western world, any nation apart from Africa. You will be dealt with like how they did to our freedom fighters. It is so unfortunate. I am heartbroken, sometimes disappointed in our leadership. Let's rise up, my people. If you're watching this, let me hasten to add that not all Chinese are racist. There are very good Remember this: the God that created humanity did not separate us. Even though we are of different colors, we are still one people. The strength of a broom is in their numbers. Let's stay united.